people who say they don't believe in Santa Claus, and this is very serious.
Joey.
In Baltimore, there lived a boy. He wasn't anybody's joy. Although his name was J.B.'s Dawes, his character was full of flaws. In school, he never led his classes. He hid old ladies' reading glasses. His mouth was open when he chewed, and elbows to the table glued. He stole the milk from hungry kittens and walked through doors marked, "No admittance." He said he acted thus because there wasn't any Santa Claus. Another trick that tickled Jabez was crying "boo" at little babies. He brushed his teeth, they said in town, sideways instead of up and down. Yet people pardoned every sin and viewed his antics with a grin till they were told by J.B.'s Dawes there isn't any Santa Claus. Deploring how he did behave, his parrots swiftly sought their grave. They hurried through the portals pearly, and Jabez left the funeral early. Like a whooping cough from child to child, he sped to spread the rumor wild. Sure as my name is J.B. Dawes, there isn't any Santa Claus. Slunk like a weasel of a martin through nursery and kindergarten, whispering low to every tot, there isn't any, no, there's none. The children wept all Christmas Eve, and Jabez chortled up his sleeve. No infant dared hang up his stocking for fear of J.B.'s ribald mocking. He sprawled on his untidy bed, the fresh malice dancing in his head, when presently, with a scalp a-tingling, Jabez heard a distant jingling. He heard the crunch of sleigh and hoof, crisply alighting on the roof. What good to rise to bar the door, and what good to rise and bar the door? A shower of soot was on the floor. What was beheld by J.B.'s Dawes? The fireplace full of Santa Claus.
Oh.
Then J.B.'s fell on his knees with cries of "Don't!" and "Pretty please." He howled, "I don't know where you read it, but anyhow, I never said it." J.P.'s replied, the angry saint, "It isn't I, it's you that ain't. Although there is a Santa Claus, there isn't any J.B.'s Dawes." Said J.B.'s then with impudent vim, "Oh yes there is, and I am him. Your magic doesn't scare me, it doesn't." And suddenly he found he wasn't. From grimy feet to grimy locks, Jabez became a jack-in-the-box, an ugly toy with springs unsprung, forever sticking out his tongue. The neighbors heard his mournful squeal. They searched for him, but with no zeal. No trace was found of J.B.'s Dawes, which led to thunderous applause. And people drank a loving cup and went and hung their stockings up. All you who sneer at Santa Claus, beware the fate of J.B.'s Dawes. The saucy boy who mocked the saint, Donner and Blitzen licked off his paint. No, that's true.
Yeah.
What?
It's true.
Okay.
Santa Claus is real.
It isn't Santa Claus, it's you who isn't.
Yes, you just wait. Rude, that's sacrilegious.
Oh, no, wait till tonight. I'm not
You
going to
do?
turn it.
Rude.
It just says some words.